Hello, good morning. How are you today? I am Protulia Xeta-Llouns, and this is Mexican Allies or Aliados Mexicas for the fourth day of the Trezene reign. Today is fourth wind, Nahui, Ehecatl. Nahui is four, Ehecatl is wind, and is the god of the wind. However, in a day wind, the wind is just the wind, it's not a god. And it has a god on his own that it sponsors this day, and it's nonetheless the very one single and very famous Quetzalcoatl. Quetzalcoatl is the feathered snake. This is a snake that flies. What is a snake that flies? It could be a dragon, right? Um, but the thing is here is that a flying snake is a snake who was in the ground like any snake. And her destiny was only to crawl on her belly and never to leave the soil and be there forever. And one day it gets feathers. What what is these feathers? It's the crossing between a serpent and a bird. What is this bird? Is the wind, is the words, is the knowledge, is a nature that goes beyond itself. It's going beyond the expectations you had in life or the cards you were drawn, your destiny, so to speak, the first destiny that you were given. And to overcome it and go further and move further beyond your basic nature towards the sun, towards the clouds, towards what's above. And what is above is this knowledge, is intelligence, or at least the awareness that you are more than just a creature that is from the soil, from this earth, a creature made of materials, blood and bones and flesh, that you are a creature that has a conscience, that has this spirit that can fly, a spirit that can go beyond its nature and become something else. It doesn't mean that the serpent is going to stop being a serpent. It means that it's still a serpent, but it's a serpent plus something else. And this is what we are. So in a day wind, what happens? We have this basic nature, we have this basic structure, this basic form, but the wind of words, the wind of the spirit, it can take us forward to this other level where we can inspire ourselves or inspire others, either with our words or with our thoughts, because not all the time words are needed. Sometimes it's better to just shut the mouth and just listen. But even if you listen, even if you shut your mouth, you can still think. Thoughts travel, thoughts spread around like a scent. And even if you're quiet, if you have good thoughts, if you have thoughts of wisdom, people will hear them, not with their ears, but with their hearts or with their conscience. You are like a radio, vibrating all this energy. It's not even energy. It's an electric pulse, just like a radio. This is true. And you just put the wave outside, and of course, just like a radio, the people who is tuned with your station will listen to your thoughts. So you don't need everybody to listen to you. Only the ones who are interested, and the ones who are interested will come to you and will be around you, and they will pick up this beat, and they will understand what you're trying to say. This is why it's important to always have good thoughts. And good thoughts don't mean that you are a person that it thinks about good things all the time. No, it means good thoughts are thoughts of optimism and joy, and most of all, gratefulness. Because sometimes we get things, we wish for things, and we are like, oh, I wish I had this. And when we finally get it, we get greedy, we want more, and we forget to thank all the time for what we have. Because what we have is what we asked for. And we stop seeing what's in front of us and want more. So, good thoughts are the thoughts of gratefulness, being grateful for what we have now, and recognize that what we have is what we wanted, even if it seems like it's not, because one thing is to think about things and wish for them, and the other thing is to have them, because reality and matter is always smaller and a little bit different than what we had on our mind. So if you have in front of you what you ask for and you don't recognize it because it looks different from what you saw in your head, but it's always there. Just recognize that everything you have is everything you ask for. And so the good thoughts are also for asking for the new things, because if you have what you ask for, what is going to happen now? That whatever you ask for today, you will get. Yeah, now you know because you have it in front of you, just like a restaurant. You ask for a dozen of tacos, and they are. Now you have to eat them or share them because perhaps there are too many, right? But and then if you go for dessert, oh, now I want dessert. You know that it's going to come. You want a cup of coffee, it's going to come. And when it's in front of you, perhaps it won't look like what you ask for, but there it is. Just taste it and enjoy it. And if you enjoy it with the people you love the most, well, this is wonderful. So I hope you have a fine day today with these waves of thoughts that are, well, are your decision. What kind of waves of wind are you gonna send and blow on the rest? However, your choices, whatever it is, enjoy it and have a nice day. See you.